Welcome, everyone. Today we're sharing a beautiful Japanese folktale called The Grateful Crane. In this story, you'll meet a kind man who saves a crane, which leads to magical changes in his life. As we follow their journey, you'll learn important lessons about kindness, the value of trust, and how respecting others can make all the difference in relationships. So, let's dive into this enchanting tale and discover the wisdom it holds. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a kind-hearted but poor man. He worked hard every day, but he barely had enough to eat. One day, while walking in the forest, he heard a soft cry. Curious, he followed the sound. To his surprise, he found a beautiful crane trapped in a net. The poor bird flapped its wings, trying to escape. The kind man knew he had to help. Carefully, he untangled the crane from the net and set it free. As the crane soared into the sky, it turned its head and gave a grateful call. The man smiled, happy to have helped. Days passed, and the man continued his simple life. But one evening, something wonderful happened. Knock, knock. When he opened the door, there stood a beautiful woman, dressed in white. She introduced herself as Tsuru. Tsuru said she wanted to live with him and would help him with his chores. With her help, the man's life became much better. They laughed, cooked, and worked side by side. One day, Tsuru said, "I can weave beautiful cloth for you to sell, but please don't watch me while I work." The man agreed, but couldn't help feeling curious. What kind of magic could she create? One evening, he decided to sneak a peek. What he saw took his breath away. Instead of a beautiful woman, he saw the crane. She was plucking her own feathers to weave into the cloth. "Oh no," he cried. "I didn't mean to hurt you." But it was too late. Tsuru's heart was broken. With tears in her eyes, she spread her wings and said, "I must go back to my home now." The crane soared into the sky, leaving the man alone, surrounded by feathers and filled with regret. The man realized that trust and respect were just as important as kindness. He had lost not only his beloved companion, but also the chance for true happiness. And so, he learned a valuable lesson. Kindness brings rewards, but respect for others is essential. Thank you for joining us today for The Grateful Crane. Remember to be kind, respectful, and always cherish those you love. If you enjoyed this story, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more enchanting tales. See you next time!